Good morning, everybody. Matrix here for another live trading session. It's February 25th, 9:18 a.m. right now, so we're 10 minutes away into the open. I just sat at my desk, and I'm going to really quickly set up some charts. So, first of all, I'm going to mark off the first print of pre-market here. Roku is going to be on my main watch, as you see on my screen. 6440 is the first print. Okay. I usually like the blue, baby blue color for that. Also watching NVDA here because I did say it was on a breakout chart yesterday, 160.54. It was on a breakout chart last night on my watch list. So 160.54 right there. We see Roku topping out here at 65.50. So that's the pre-market highs. I'm going to mark that off. My pre-market highs and lows, I usually use purple. Okay. Let's take a look at the lows here. It's pre-market low, 64.10. So right there. Okay, so it looks like Roku had trouble here at the 65.50 this morning, but it has no problem clearing 65 right now. 65 is a pretty key area, so I'm going to mark that off right there. All right. That's it for Roku. Now let's take a look at NVDA. Obviously, we broke out of 160, which is now support. So it's yesterday's, it was a key daily resistance area, right? Now becomes support. So I'm going to use the green coloring for support here. Pre-market high 162.80s. So right about there, and it looks like it's ramping, but we'll wonder what it does at around 163. Taking a look at the intraday, at the daily chart, the next level of resistance, 63.87. So I'm gonna mark that off. Close enough as a resistance. Okay. And then as far as support goes, it's basically a little bit, yeah, we'll give it about 20 cents on the support side. So kind of like that. We have, actually, you know what? I rather use something like this, right? So we have like a support zone right here. Okay. Perfect. So I'm all set and ready for pre-market. Zoom in, get the charts big enough so it doesn't strain my eyes too much. On the other two charts, I have Zillow and AMRN, but you know what? I'm probably going to be too busy focusing on just these two charts here. I'm going to pause the screen real quick and wait for the market open. Bring in the clock right here. That. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back 9:26 a.m. and I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. I guess Roku, I should be marking off some sort of support areas as well here. So, like if I'm gonna watch for a bounce on Roku, I'll be marking off some sort of support and looking for these areas to bounce off of. 63. Okay. My thesis or my bias on Roku currently is long for now. Let's bring in the SPY real quick. As we can see, it gapped up according to the futures last night on my watch list, and it's running hard. Now, this is a major gap up, though. I mean, could pull back. Let's take a look here at some resistance. 281, 280 and a half, which we've broken. 281, 20, 280, 82. 281.15. So 281, very key here. See if the SPY can break out above it. Some resistance right here on the SPY. 1 minute chart. We got 2 minutes to go. Actually, let's bring in the clock and just leave it here. All right. So market conditions, very bullish. I do anticipate some sort of a dip out the gates though, because of this run up. NVDA hitting resistance here. Have some sort of pre-market low. This first line here, this is 8 o'clock. It happens every day. It's market makers balancing out the books. On my charts, it also always shows some sort of like a doji or straight line like that. See, you can see here on Roku as well. 30 seconds left, so here we go. Okay, so Roku, a little bit of profit taking out the gates under 65. I might short it out the gates. Taking a look here. My time in sales. So let's see if there's a buyer here. I mean, we see 65, a couple sellers here stacking. I might hold it down. I might short it out the gates here. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, lots of data coming in, and my clock kind of froze here. But the chart's working. Level 2's not running here. You have heavy buyers coming in at the 85s. And they stepped aside. Wow, missed it. Missed it. Okay, so I do anticipate this dip though. Let's see where this dip holds. The clock's still freezing a little bit. Okay, this is not a good condition for me to trade right now until the data catches up. NVDA breaks out at the 163 level now, watching this. We got massive buyers coming in at the 99 area. They want the breakout. Wow, Roku, what a dump, man. Oh, fuck. Frozen chart again, so. More internet lag issues here. Pretty shitty. Oh, nice buyers coming in on Roku. Watch the 65 again, see what happens here. Bounce right off the pre-market low at 64. So I could short it right now and risk a 65 over under. which I will do. My average 82s, starter size. Yeah, buyers stacking in though, so let's see if these buyers step aside. Also got a lot of sellers coming in. Well, looks like it wants higher though. Scooped. Hey, watching the 65 now. Boom. Nice. Perfect. Pay myself a little bit. What did I get? 57? Oh yeah. Oh, it accepted, but it didn't activate, so I'm going to cancel out there. So my order didn't go through on the pay myself area, which is fine. Still looking soft here. Coming down, coming down. Okay, pay myself a little bit here on the 40-cent mark. Now I'm watching for proof of weakness. This is a sign of weakness here, but it's holding the pre-market opening print here. So let's take a look if this buyers step aside here. Perfect. Boom. Coming in into the pre-market lows. Yes. Very nice. Keep watching. That's $1 gain. Pay myself a little bit more. Okay. Just gonna keep this 25 shares on. Look for weakness. I'm gonna look for this yesterday's closing price to hold it down if it comes back up. Otherwise, I'll just hold this 25 shares here. We are coming into 63.50, the support area. I'm looking for it to give me a sign to add in some shares. Just watching the tape. We have buyers, 63.26. Okay, they got chewed through real quick and come right back up. Heavy volume. Coming right back here. Wow. Missed quite a bit here. If it reclaims 64, then I'm going to get out. Still looking weak right now. If it rejects 64, this is a good time to add. Maybe I'll add like 50 shares if it rejects 64. Wait a little bit. Miss NVDA here on this rip, but it's okay because I'm busy with Roku right now. Watching the 64 here. So I did lock in some money on starter size, but I'm looking for more downside here if possible. It's reclaim of 64 right now. Just gonna wait till this candle finishes. My average is 64.82. Ooh, strong. VWAP. Man, I gave away a lot of money not taking it off at the bottom. Okay, so VWAP seems to be rejecting it. I want to see it fail 64 for the ad. So here we go. 64 testing. Watch what the next candle does. Boom. Added. That's a sign of weakness right there. Confirmation of weakness. 64.14 is my new average. Ooh, I don't like that. See if it's holding 64. My bias is still bullish on the stock, actually. Shouldn't have added just yet. Okay, I'm gonna cover out real quick here. And just reset real quick. The ad was a little bit too hasty. So I had some good gains and I gave back a lot, and adding it also messed me up there. I'm still green on the trade. But nice little rip. Look for a 65 double top, I guess. Also coming into the 200, 100, and the 50 MAs here. Wow, NVDA. This here on the 5-minute chart, this is a massive reversal. Okay, we can clearly see 63.50 held support. Reset, lower high. I'm gonna wait for the 65. Looks bullish, right? So the stock can go either way right now. Maybe a dip, hold, and rip, or reject at 65, come right back down here, and then bounce. So we don't know. My tape's not moving much. My clock is pretty slow. I'm gonna save the drawings here real quick, and then try to reload my platform. Maybe that will help. Zillow is dumping just like I called it last night. NVDA, I'll save this too. Save drawings. NVDA. Super laggy on my side right now. Man, 65 dump. Perfect dump. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording real quick and reboot my platform. Okay, I'm back up. As you can see, my screen is still trying to load right now. Roku, a little bit under the VWAP. Let's see if I can load these drawings back up here real quick here. Load, not load settings. Load drawings. Roku. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we are in a spot where it needs to decide what it wants to do. It's pretty dangerous to take the short right now, as it can go either way. I mean, clear double top. See, I almost took the short too, so because we have concise 64.50, but it's fighting right now. I'm gonna load up NVDA as well, the drawings. Okay, so NVDA on the breakout, like I called it. Roku, heavy stuff candle. Oof, friggin' missed it. Clearing 64. I'll short it at the break of 64. Because I know there's, oh, right there. Is it breaking with authority though? Not really. Still in more of a sideways motion. Indecisive at the 64. It's definitely not what I want to be trading in right now. I mean, you can see I can form some thesis. It looks like it wants to go down, but it also has a chance to come right back up. So this in itself is a no trade zone to me. I mean, yeah, we have a double top, we have the lower high. So it's more of a confirmation of weakness for sure. Don't want to be shorting right now though. The fluctuation is about 15-20 cents. So starter size, a couple ticks, that'll cost me about 40-50 bucks. Am I hesitating? You have a very concise horizontal support line here. Okay, it snaps. So it's gonna test the lows again. But on the 5-minute chart, we are making higher highs as well. So more like a wedge here. Is my clock still not moving? Yeah. Terrible. Bad internet issues here. NVDA at the 165. So bring in my P&L real quick. I mean, in the morning, I mean, I had about 70 bucks I didn't lock in. Right now, it's kind of like a scratch day so far, about $30. I'm hesitating to pull the trigger because I still like the long bias on NVDA as long as it holds this 6350, right? This is a quick double bottom here, in my opinion. We do have the running averages coming on it. I'm just going to sit and wait a little bit. It's only 15 minutes. Let the chart develop. Now, last night I mentioned I wanted to talk about something here. It's what I want to talk about is what took me a couple years, literally a couple years, this lesson that took me 2 years to learn. And it's basically my entry system of using starter size. In a sense, it helps with emotions. If I use the starter size to start, then it'll get me in the trade where I'm focused. And if I'm losing on the trade, I can stop out quick and not get paid and not get hurt, right? What I'm trying to do is get in with starter size, focus, and then find a spot to add into my true core size, right? Oh, 64 rejecting here. See what it does. Yeah, I like the short here. Took it, executed at 86. Okay, so that's starter size. We got 64 weakness. It's gonna take some time though. My average is 63.86. I'm gonna look to add here. Ooh, I think I got in a little bit too early. One thing I forgot to note is the buyer's candle, yeah, but I mean, there's definitely a heavy buyer here. Looking at the volume, this is more consolidation, right? There's no buyer's exhaustion. I think I might be wrong here on the short. Yeah. So let's see what happens at 64. You got lots of sellers coming in at around the 99 area though. So is this 90 MA going to press it down and hold it down? That's what I want to know. Lots of sellers coming in. These, if the offer lifts, then this thing is on takeoff mode. It runs right back up to 64.50. Big fight here, buyers and sellers. Buyers at 85, where I shorted exactly. So definitely bad spot for me. I'm getting right out. Right now, I'm getting out. Definitely a bad spot. So lost all my gains from this morning. I'm at break-even scratch already. Oy. Okay, so it is looking bullish. Looks like a recovery. Looking for a dip to hold 64 to confirm. The SPY, let's take a look at the SPY here. It topped out, it double topped at 281, but it's still holding. I do like this. So we got buyers pushing up over here at the 85s, the 63.85s area. right around this area. Unfortunate that I gave back my gains here on Roku. And like I said, squeeze right up to 64.50s. Good thing I saw that I was wrong quick and got out. Quick dent here. 20 cents. Nothing to worry about. Starter size, I can definitely reset. Now I'm waiting for a dip to hold 64. Prove that it's strong. Rip it up. This thing might rip red to green. If it's unable to go red to green though, it still looks weak, eh? That would explain it. VWAP tag right now. Still scooping. I'll short it. Pre-market prints right here, 64.40s. So let's risk a little bit above the 50 EMA here at the 64.50s. My average is 64.29. Perfect. Snap 64. No, buyer's still coming in. 5-minute chart is holding it up. The buyers here. Looks like it wants it. Get myself caught in this fight zone here with starter size. Offers lifting too. Buyers coming in. Boy, it's gonna pop through. Yeah. Terrible. Covered at 69, so I even covered slow. I covered 20 cents away from my stop too. Now I'm down on the day. Stock looks really strong. I don't want to short it anymore. I want a long right now, but that's definitely a chase on my part. And we are coming into a double top here at 65. Feeling myself a little bit emotional. I almost switched position and long right away, so I need to sit back and relax a little bit. 65 rejects. Scoop of the 100 and the 200. This is a strong sign. Up and over. So had I been using, if I wasn't using starter size, right? These little stop outs here would have cost me a lot of money, and that would definitely get me very emotional. So this is what I want to talk about: is a starter size, and then wait for the trade to start working and show some sort of confirmation, and then add in. That will help me alleviate my emotions a little bit and prevent me from revenge sizing. Is what I'm very prone to. It's how in the past I've been losing a lot of money and blowing up accounts. Is from revenge sizing, right? So when I take a paper cut but I size in too much, so right now I'm just down a little bit on the day. I can definitely get it back. 65 doesn't seems like it's failing 65. Damn, I do want to short it, but where's my target going to be? It's going to be right here. Scalp. Nah. Don't want to short it. Breakout. Too extended on the breakout. If I buy right now, definitely looks like it wants higher. I'll wait for a pullback. The 90s, 87s. So these sellers aren't giving up. Maybe, yeah, sellers aren't giving up, but yeah, it definitely looks like it wants higher here. And then it could squeeze. Oh, I'm in. Terrible average, 65.18. First target, 65.50. Small size right now. Get ready to sell it all if it doesn't hold the 85s area. Oh, terrible. It's buying the breakout. So this is definitely an emotional entry. Okay. But once again, starter size. If it holds 65, then it's a sign of strength. No, it's not holding. But the 90s area, the buyers are still here. 5-minute chart, a little bit overextended. Oh, it's going to come down, isn't it? Yeah. Still holding. Still holding. Pop through 65 again. Okay, add. Buyers are still coming in strong. Now I'm in 300 shares. My average is 65.06. $85s. Hold me. Come on. This consolidation area. Volume's a little low, so it's not dumping, so this is definitely consolidation. $65.06 is my average. I'm in quite a bit of size here, but it looks bullish. Come on, breakthrough. Just move my coffee real quick here. I could take off half to reduce my risk. Yeah, I should do that on next pop. Oh, it's not holding. Oh, come on, buyers. Hold it. Hold that 200. See, I still see 65 prints here. So people still want it. Might roll over though. Fuck. Scary shit right now. Too much size. Come on, pop through. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit off because it doesn't look like it wants to break out 65. Took off half here just to reduce my risk. But the trade remains the same. Trying to long here. trusting the buyers at the 64.85s area. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Big print at the 65.02. Perfect. This is good. Boom. Go. Hold 65. Step up. The SPY is pulling back just a tad, so no wonder this thing is not holding up here. That's a lower high. So I'm in a pretty bad spot right now where it's fighting in a sideways zone. Yeah, we are looking at these 1 minute candles. It's pretty wicky and it does look like it's holding up here on Roku, but 65, very key area. Does it want it? A part of me want to add a little bit to fix my average, but you know what? I'm gonna wait till this candle finish to truly stop me out. Yeah, it's done. Oh my god. SPY's pulling hard. Whew. Terrible. Okay, down quite a bit on the day so far. So it's definitely having trouble at 65. It's gonna reset here. This could be just a dip. Holding the print pre-market first print. Still holding the highs though. Still like the long, bouncing off the VWAP. This is a dip. Wait a little bit. 64.50s. Now the buyer's coming in. We got massive volume exhaustion here on the sell candle. It reclaims the 200 or the 9 EMA. On the 5-minute chart, it's still a buyer's candle. Did I miss it? I missed it. Potential reversal here. Higher low once again. We are in a wedge. So from this pop to here, we have a higher low. See if this trend line holds. No, the seller still wants it. Under the VWAP. Yesterday's closing price 64.50s too. So I do like the long. If I take it right now, I'm risking 64.40s. Let's wait a little bit. More volume coming in. This is a seller's exhaustion again. Higher low again. I'm long. I'll take it. 64.80 is my average. See if I can break out 65 again. Scoop this 9 EMA. Give me quick squeeze. There we go. Come on. If it breaks out 65 and starts holding, I want to add. Doesn't look like it wants to break out though. Come on. Seller's still hammering it in. Definitely Chop City right now. But we are making higher lows. Pretty tough to judge. Just gonna sit and wait. Patience. What's NVDA doing? Oh, it is holding the 160, the previous high, the previous resistance. Oh, NVDA, I do like it for the long. The SPY is under the VWAP and it's trying. So, I'm done. I'm done. I mean, overall market conditions, it's under the VWAP right now, the SPY. It's not happening. It's a little bit too choppy for my liking. I'm still unable to let go of my long bias here on Roku right now. So I'm not going to short it. Does look bearish though. Trappy. Trap and squeeze. Okay, I'm at a point where I'm pretty red on the day now. I'm down 170 bucks. See how many tickets. I've traded 15 tickets. It seems like the only trade that went my way was the first trade, and then everything else just fucked me up. Well, I wouldn't say things fucked me up. I screwed myself. Unable to gauge a position here. Just gonna wait a little bit. Reset. 64.50 still holding. Still like the long bias. Now we have a new low from this consolidation though. Sideways. Five-minute chart still bullish. $71 sellers. Sorry, buyers. Now stepping up to the 75s area. No. If it fails, can it fail this area though? The 64.35s area? Know what I mean? So this is a pretty key prior resistance. Big buyer at the 75. Respecting this downtrend line. Still low volume. If it's gonna bounce, if the buyers are truly stepping in, this thing would have shot up already. Right? Right. I'm shorting it. Full size. Average 53. I have concise resistance. Let's see 65 area here. Uh-oh. That's no good. Full size being a little bit too emotional. Quick double bottom here, high or low. Come on, work. Snap the 6450s, man. Shorting it at the low on full size. Big mistake here. I need to reduce my size before it blows up in my face, which is kind of like right now. Yeah. Wait for it. Oh, it's blowing up in my face. Could be just a cover pop candle. Oh, big buyer, NASDAQ, 78. Wait for it. Cover candle. Get out. Get out. Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop the recording right now and take a walk. To be quite honest, I'm not trading well, except for the first trade. Right now, I'm just emotionally unstable. I mean, looking at this, still along. Test the 65 again. Pull in my P&L real quick. Losing day here. Okay. Not happy. I'm gonna watch back what I did wrong. See the double bottom here. I like the long. This should have gave me hints of a long as well. Seller's exhaustion. Not enough patience to hold. Yeah. Keep recording. Take one more trade. Still early. 65 key level. Still bullish. The chart looks bullish to me. The SPY is ripping now. Now it gets back up and over. So my timing clearly off. My thesis on the bullish stance, not bad. $65 sellers coming in again. Nice reclaim of this horizontal support resistance area. 64.80s. Scoop action. I like it. Come on, my chart's freezing again. Scoop action. $97 big buyer coming in here. NASDAQ. Still lots of green prints on the buy side. Holding up. Once again, they're doing this thing. Unable to get over 65 though. Looking for a long entry here still. I'm in. Yeah, clear support here around the 79 area. So, right. Too tight. Give it a little bit. Man, got crushed again. Plan for re-entry. Still holding it up. It's a higher low. From here to here to here. I mean, see a look at this here. That makes sense too. I do want in. Plan for re-entry. Nice shakeout, but I gotta get back in. There's a shakeout here. Starter size once again. There we go. I need this 65 breakout and hold, man. One green trade. And then the rest just no go. Personally, I'm definitely gonna rewatch this and gauge what the hell happened, right? I mean, one green trade out of all these trades, it's ooh. No. One green trades out of so many, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. So this is gonna be a good lesson. Still long right now on 100 shares. Stock is testing my patience, man. Oh, the SPY's pulling real hard right now. Look at this pull. Okay, with the SPY pulling so hard, Roku is still holding up pretty strong. So it does want higher. You got offers stacking at the 90s. Just got chewed through. This is an uptrend snap. Oh my God. Come on. So I'm back holding this 100 shares right now. Potential double bottom. Quick double bottom. No. Buyer's wick. Chop City. Nine EMA coming down on it. I don't like that. Clear resistance on top 50 and the 9 and the 100. The only thing that's holding me up is this VWAP. A massive volume exhaustion here on the sell candle. So on this red candle, come on. Wow, there's big sellers up here. Big sellers in this 200 SMA area. I'm still holding 100 shares long, average 64.92 right now. This is a chop. Like, this is true definitions of chop right now. So the SPY comes in a little bit green and then Roku pops, right? So Roku is definitely a strong stock right now. All I need is for the overall market to rip, so that'll take me up. Nice scoop action. I want to get a little bit more size in on the dip. It makes a higher low to anticipate the breakout of 65. Waiting for the 65 seller to step aside. Man. Ooh. Big pull. SPY pull again. The SPY's pulling hard. Clear support area, 6450s. Oi, it's about to. I'm out. So the overall market is overextended and does not want to stay up. We have a double top here on the market overall. Looks like it wants to fill the gap. So while it's pulling everything down, including Roku, which makes sense. Now it's under the VWAP. It's short. You got 6450 resistance. Roku here, this is a key support area. Shouldn't be shorting here. Oh, I'm making so many mistakes right now. I need to step away. $64.35 needs to snap here. This level exactly. Right there. Snap and flush. Slowly fading NVDA. Nice fade. Definitely a tough trader today on Roku. I mean, looking at this chop action, the only move that was decisive here was this profit take move, right? Maybe this double top move. And then you got this double bottom. Then it's just chop action. We're sitting literally at support. I'm shorting this stupid thing because it snapped VWAP. It's a big mistake. Claims up to 50. Wait until this candle closed to confirm my stop out. It pretty much stops me out, but wait. Could be just a squeeze candle. As if it was real buying. I mean, if it was real buying, why didn't they buy earlier? Why didn't they buy here? Here, at these areas, right? It's a cover pop. It's fake buying. Open green again. Yeah, get out of here. It's stuffed. This could be a sign of weakness, eh? Yep. Like rejecting right here. Perfect. Next leg down. Lower high, no lower low. If anything, these are higher lows. Higher lows here on the 5-minute as well. So zoom out a little bit. Take a look at the 5-minute trend here. I don't like it. Five-minute chart still bullish. Come on, snap it. Holding 64.50 once again. Scoop action. Jeez. Just reclaim the 9 EMA. No? Super dump. Dump. Holding 64.50s. Thank you. Doesn't want to go red on the day, that's for sure. Roku does not want to go red on the day. It's actually bouncing off this 100 quite well on the 5-minute chart. Doesn't want to go red on the day. It's proven it's held this level so many times. Buyer's still coming in. If this offer lifts, I'm done. I'm toast. Big seller though. I mean, keeps absorbing the size here. Yeah, just lift it. Oh fuck! Come on. Kidding me? Oh, SPY ripping again. That's why. Testing the VWAP. Just focus on the big picture here. So let's see. I mean, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, high or low. Okay, I need to get out. There's me bag holding this grind here. Cover pop fails again. Higher high though, right? 70s, 69. Okay. Just breaking out. Reclaim the VWAP. Holding this uptrend. It's neither a long or a short. It's a no play, and I'm in this ticker for no reason. No edge. Now the buyers are stepping up to the 60s area. Oh God. I'm out. Buyers here, buyers here, buyers here. Now squeeze. Sellers coming back in at 65 probably. Strong chart, bullish chart. Hitting the downtrend line. Okay. Bring in the P&L here real quick. Not doing good. NVDA, nice fade off. Oh, wow. This is bullish. Bull flag. Freaking bullish, man. NVDA getting sold off. Trying to fill this gap to the 160. Look at this dump on Roku. What a dip. Dump on no volume too, right? So overcrowded trade. People fucking around with it. Only 7 million in volume. So what does that mean? Compared to what? 48 mil on Friday? Wow, NVDA wants to fill the gap. Here is a concise pre-market resistance. $160.88, $161.26. Next area of resistance or support. Oh, Zillow coming into 45 right now. So NVDA, nice snap here. Now becomes resistance, 163.50. 163, another snap tested and failed, pre-market highs, proving weakness. Okay. Now we're hitting this trend line at 162. Potential gap fill to 160. Fucking Roku, man. Look at this shit. Chopped. I'm gonna short this right now. Broke out 162.22. Bring it down to the pre-market lows, 161.50. We have some support right here. Do not want to short it here right now. Wait for a pop. Or take it at 162. Like, what the hell? Nope. Good thing I didn't take it. Come on. It's market makers playing with this. Looks like it wants to fail. You have major volume here on this last 5 minutes. So here's a target. Bottom is in. The SPY testing the 281s again. So with Roku trying so many times, as the volume fades off, looks like the shorts have won. And I'm going to look for the backside fade now. Coming into 11 o'clock. Wow, nice squeeze. I'm short Roku. Did it just give me some sort of entry cheese just to fade a little bit and then pop right back up? Yeah, it did, eh? Holy cow, the SPY breaking out. SPY just broke out 281. Bring it in. There it is. Whew. Gotta be careful my short position here, which is Roku. Fuck. Fuck. I'm out. I took enough beating on the day. Yeah. Every trade I've gotten into after the first trade has been a losing trade. It's a bad day for me personally. Why? Why? Let me think. Why? 65 testing again. Oh, wow. Breakout. Holy shit. Roku. Hold 65, man. Roku. Come on. I was looking for this in the morning. When there's volume, you don't do it. Okay, let's do this. Starter size long on Roku, 65 over and under as risk right here, right here, right here. That's my risk. And the 90s area. Give me that rip. Give me that nice juicy rip up to the 50s and breakout and beyond. My average 65.09. Thank you. Finally, something's working. Oh, finally. Thank you. Jesus. Thank you. Short's getting squeezed out because it's holding 65. Fucking shorts this morning, man. Pay myself half. Prior support now becomes resistance 65.55. New high of day and breaking pre-market highs. Give me a dip so I can add some size into it and press this shit. Boom. This was the thesis I was looking for last night all along. Boom. Take some money here. 25 shares left. I'm still waiting for a spot to add. $67.50 is my target. Give me a spot to add. Watch this shit here. Nope. $62.9 dip held. Still going. Squeezy, squeezy. Nah. Okay. Consolidation. These stubborn shorts trying to pile in here at this level, thinking it's gonna hold 66.50. It's still not a good spot to add. It hasn't pulled back yet. My average is 65.09. First target 67.50 and then 70 magnet. Here's that pullback. Watching this volume coming in, watching the stock hold here, 66.25 area. So it's gonna get into a sideways consolidation while the 9 EMA catches up. This could be a good spot. Now I'm watching here. Let's see some confirmation. Well, it's the first pullback. It's holding. $66.15 is the high of this candle, so that. Okay. Still holding. Let's take a look at the SPY. Still ripping. Now it's having trouble at 66.50. So we got a big seller here. $66.50. Okay, so if the stock breaches this area, the 65.89 area, I will get out. Ugh. You know what? Let's stop here real quick. 65.80. Let's go 65.87. Right. Hit the sell. Stop order. I'm gonna hop out real quick for a cigarette, and I'll be right back. You know what? I'll pause the recording. No? Wait. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute here. Nice little dip and hold. Jeez. So Zillow is right at 45 now. Let me bring in the chart. See that? And it's unable to break out even though the SPY is so damn strong. So I'm going to take a trade on Zillow here. Okay. I'm in on Zillow. I'm going to set a range order. Stop me out at 45.11. My average is 44.98. Right? Is that too much? No. And then I'm going to set the low price here. I like 44.75 and beyond. 44.75. No, 44.50. Let's do that. Okay. Set a range order. Looking at Roku here again, testing the 6650. Nice reversal. Did not add on this dip, but we have concise trend line. Okay, I'm gonna step out real quick for a quick cigarette. Let Roku work on my last 25 shares a little bit here. Breaking out the 6650 area. I'll come back and focus on it in a bit. Okay, so I am back. Still in the Zillow trade right now. Um, Set a range order, and my average is 44.98. My stop is 45.11. 400 shares. Target 44.50. Roku still in the trade. 25 shares. I'm gonna set the stop here at, well, looks like it's holding the 66. Nice dip. Kind of look like a backside. Expecting a dip here. $66.35 is where it broke out from. So I'm going to mark that off. I do want to press it right now for the next leg up. Still holding. Okay, just added in on Roku. My average is 66.47. So my stop here is 66.30s. Aiming for the target of the high of day to take some off. Here we go. Nice big break. Perfect. Breakout, breakout. Give me 67. That's what I want. Ah, come on. Zillow just broke out as well. Still under my stop though, Zillow. Roku, if it comes back down to 66.47, I'm all out. I don't want to turn this into a red trade. Sellers. Buyer at the 65. Come on, hold this 50 area for me. SPY's pulling a little bit. $56 NASDAQ. That's a buyer propping it up. Higher low, very subtle on the 1 minute chart. It's no good. Come on. Wow, big seller. 66.50. The 66.50 holds, these short sellers will get squeezed again. Doesn't look like it though. SPY snapped the 281s again, came right back down. Now it's at the VWAP. Zillow still trying. And Roku, I am officially down in my position. Still holding. Oh, massive dump. Hold it. Give me a pop. Give me a cover pop. Not letting loose, these short sellers. Ugh. Back to average. Get out. Get out for now. So I added here. It failed. Now it's holding. I want to see a reclaim on 50s and hold. We're coming into lunchtime, early lunch. Okay, I'm gonna change up here to Zillow. Change this chart to NVDA. Okay. Still a range order here. The high price is 45.11. The low price is 44.50. I'm still short. Roku probably gonna dip down to 66. This chart looks strong on Zillow, man. I mean, it's trying so many times. It's 10 million volume now on Roku. Oh, scoop action on Zillow. It's not good. But the trade is already set here on Zillow, so this is what it is. Just let the plan work. Reclaim the 50s here on Roku. SPY popping a bit. Wow, Roku. Okay, so Zillow's not failing this 45. Took a while for it to get over. Now that it's over, it's not failing it. So I need to get out soon. Oh, so those prints coming in. Still failing. Okay, good. $66.65 on Roku. Here's that dip. Show me a hold. Daily chart. 70 key area. 66.60 key price. Holding the 9 EMA. Higher lows. So I added here, stopped out here, start rounding up, looking for a dip. Oh, Zillow's not looking good. Yikes. It's gonna take me out. Yeah, it just took me out. Where did it execute here? 2 cent slippage. Fuck. Looking at the volume here real quick. Volume profile. I mean, this big bar, 66.88. Right. This big bar, 66.15. I'm long. Oh, I bought it at the highs. Fuck me. The 60 seems to be holding. There we go. 67. $67 breakout. I'm gonna fucking add it. Press. Still holding. Key risk. The 60s. Took a while for this thing to break out of the 75 area. Now it's right back under. Jeez. Gotta be patient now. Wow, Zillow. Spies dumping again. Five-minute candle on Roku is a seller's candle. Ugh. Buyers didn't come in to continue this momentum here. This proves strength right here. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Nice hold. Break out. Are you gonna break out? Yes. Squeeze these shorts. Squeeze them. Hold 67. Okay, so my stop is 66.65. We'll wait till this candle finish and see if it holds above 67 here. It's riding the 9 EMA now. Boom. Boom. Yes. Okay, so I've gained 50 cents on this trade so far. Oh, I want to pay myself, but give me a little bit more. Seller here at the 33. Sorry, at the 30s. $25, $26. Buyer stepping up. Okay, so I think it's going to test the 67 real quick here. What, are you just going to stop at 67.30s? No, you're not. Come on. 25 sellers coming in. Buyers. Boom. Fine, I'll pay myself a little bit. It's overextended on the 5-minute chart. Took half off, 25 cents. My average is 88, so nothing spectacular right now. Still making higher lows. Wow, Zillow. Stop me out and fail, eh? Jerk. It looks like it's rolling over too. Squeezy, squeezy. Like, I want to find a good spot to add, but I want to see a nice defined higher low from here, right? And this is not it. This is like a flat top, stair step pattern. I mean, I could add around this area 67. Still too early to tell. Especially now it's lunchtime. According to my rules, I'm not supposed to size up huge. At the end of the day, I don't really have much faith in gaining all my losses back here today. But I am in a winning trade right now. I want to capitalize on it. I'm looking for a major dip. I'm currently still long here on Roku. My average is 66.88, and I have 50 shares left. It has proven strength, but I'm looking for a major dip to add in. I did pay myself already. 67.30s holding. Is this the major dip I'm looking for? I mean, on a 5-minute chart, it's extended. Okay, so it failed the 30s. Big fight going on. Holding the 9. Sixteens. 66 sixteens. Interim support. Deciding if I want to add right now. There's no volume. Buyer's still holding. Nope. Ooh, 16s just snapped. And we traded under the 9 EMA, so I gotta be cautious here. Red flag. So reclaim of the 9 would be nice. It's rolling over action too. Fuck. Reclaim of the 9 would definitely be nice. Let me see that. There it is. Add. 67.16 exactly is now my average. So right there, I'll risk a little bit under. $0.10 might be too tight. 67. Yeah, risk 67 over under. here. Scalp it to the highs for this 100 shares. Nah, 50 shares. Oh. Are you serious? Once again, a bad ad. Just get ready to stop the fuck out now. Ooh. Come on, 67, hold it. You hold 67, these short sellers will give up. Damn. Oh, fuck. One step forward, two steps back. Okay, so it is lunchtime. I'm going to stop the recording right now, and bad trading today. I'm going to rewatch this a few times to review for myself. But it is what it is, so have a great day, guys. Ciao.